this is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
Hi, I'm Bob Pittman, Chairman and CEO of iHeartMedia, and I'm kicking off a brand new season of my podcast, Math and Magic, Stories from the Frontiers of Marketing. Math and Magic takes you behind the scenes of the biggest businesses and industries while sharing insights from the smartest minds in marketing. Coming up this season on Math and Magic, CEO of Liquid Death, Mike Cesario.
People think that creative ideas are like these light bulb moments that happen when you're in the shower, where it's really like a stone sculpture. You're constantly just chipping away and refining.
Take-Two Interactive CEO Strauss Zelnick and our own Chief Business Officer, Lisa Coffey. Listen to Math and Magic on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcast.
On paper, the three hosts of the Nick, Dick, and Pol Show are geniuses. We can explain how AI works, data centers, but there are certain things that we don't necessarily understand.
Better version of play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yes,
yeah.
Which by the way, wasn't Taylor Swift who said that for the first time. I thought it was. I got that wrong.
But hey, no one's perfect. We're pretty close, though. Listen to the Nick, Dick, and Pol Show on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey there, folks. Amy Robach and TJ Holmes here.
And we know there is a lot of news coming at you these days, from the war with Iran to the ongoing Epstein fallout, government shutdowns, high-profile trials, and what the hell is that Blake Lively thing about anyway?
We are on it every day, all day.
Follow us, Amy and TJ, for news updates throughout the day.
Listen to Amy and TJ on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Saturday, May 2nd, country's biggest stars will be in Austin, Texas at our 2026 iHeart Country Festival presented by Capital One. Tickets are on sale now. Get yours before they sell out at Ticketmaster.com. That's Ticketmaster.com.
This Women's History Month, the podcast Keep It Positive, Sweetie celebrates the power of women choosing healing, purpose, and faith, even when life gets messy.
Love is not a destination. You have to work on it every day.
Keep It Positive, Sweetie creates space for honest conversations on self-worth, love, growth, and navigating life with grace and grit, led by women who uplift, inspire, and tell the truth out loud.
I have several conversations with God, and I know why it took 20 years.
To hear this and more, listen to Keep It Positive, Sweetie on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to SteveHarveyFM.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air. Just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. You never know. It could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. A Strawberry Letter.
All right, nephew, thank you. Subject, I feel homeless at home. Dear Stephen Shirley, my wife and I have 3 grown children. 2 of them have moved back home. One of our sons is married and has a 2-year-old that lives with us. We have 4 bedrooms, and I had my home office in one of the bedrooms. When our son came back home, my wife gave my office to their 2-year-old. I've been patient with all of the changes, but I am 62 and my wife is 67 now. We were empty nesters for 6 years, so it's hard for me to adjust to living with 3 more adults and a child. I don't retire for another 5 years. So now I have to go into the office to work and have peace. We have a basement, but it's used for storage. My wife suggested we build it out to make room for my son's family. Instead, I offered to give my son the money to purchase a starter home. My wife got mad and said she wanted our grandchild to live with us. I pay all of the bills and none of the house is mine to enjoy. I don't have a man cave or an office space anymore, and I don't have privacy in the morning to have my tea. I can't play my records in the living room because the kid watches cartoons all day. My wife has her clothes on the sofa in our bedroom, so I can't even relax in there. I end up sitting on the porch a lot. I feel homeless at home. The worst part is that my wife and I don't have sex anymore. She said that I am too loud and she doesn't want the kids to hear us. Lately, she's been leaving our bedroom door open slightly at night and the kid comes and gets in the bed with us. So I told my wife that I want to lease a studio apartment for a quiet place to work and to chill out. She fussed and cursed me out for days. What's so terrible about needing space? space. Am I a bad father for wanting them to move out? No, not at all. I mean, listen, in this one, I'm with you. I mean, you're married, yet you're not having sex with your wife, nor do you have any space at home to call your own. No, this is not right. You shouldn't live like this. Your wife is wrong about this. She's put everyone in front of you, her husband, the kids, and especially the grandkids. I mean, of course you love your grandkids, but come on now. You didn't tell us why the kids had moved back in. I'm assuming financial problems or something. But it's one thing for the kids to move back temporarily, but there's no expiration date on this visit. None. You offered to give the son money so he can get his own space. So you have no idea when this is all going to be over. Maybe not ever if it's up to your wife. She wants them there. You got to talk to her. You have to talk to your wife, and you have to talk to your grown kids about moving out. You got to have some sort of family meeting, find out the plan, get a plan together, whatever you have to do moving forward. You cannot feel this way in your own home as a man who's paying all the bills. I mean, it's got to make you not ever want to come home and you're paying all the bills. I hate this for you, but you got to step up and be the man. Don't let this just run over you in your own house. It's your house too, and you need a space somewhere in this house. Steve?
This is horrible. Mm-hmm. This is horrible because this man in this letter is being expected to not only take some things, but swallow some things, give up some things, deal with some things, and accept some things. And all of this is changes that he has to make that doesn't afford him any peace in his own home. And when a man can't have peace at home, that is the beginning of the demise. I am here to tell you, if this man can't get peace at home, it's going to be a problem. All right, so let's go. Y'all got 3 grown kids, 2 of them moved back home. One of your sons married with a 2-year-old, and he lives with us. Okay, first thing we need to do is pull this boy to the side. Okay, what happened, dog? What's going on? What's the problem? Because, hey, man, now you up in here. You done took over a bedroom, you and your wife, and then the wife then gave his office, which is how he worked from home, to the 2-year-old. The mother loves the 2-year-old to the point where she says she don't want them living nowhere else because she don't want to live away from her grandchild, because she's reliving having kids back in the house again. And a lot of people enjoy being a grandparent. I get it. I get it. I got that. Okay, so now you 62, your wife is 67 now. They've been empty nesters for 6 years. And I wanted to say this to anybody else that's thinking when your kids leave, they'll never come back. They come back. They come back and they bring more people with them. That's
their kids.
That's the hard part about this. Okay, we got a basement, but it's used for storage. My wife suggested that we build it out to make room for my son's family. Instead, I offered to give my son the money to purchase a starter home. My wife got mad and said she wanted our grandchildren to live with us. I pay all the bills and none of the house is mine. Hey, I don't care what we do. I'm not going to give you the money for a starter home, but I'm going to give you a money first and last rent. You can get up out of here, man, and buy your own home. But that was a deep move that he made. Now, she mad at that because she don't want the grandchild to leave. I'll finish up when we come back. But this man ain't getting no consideration.
At all. All right, Steve, we'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, I feel homeless at home. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I'm John Green. You may know me as the author of The Fault in Our Stars, and now, I guess, also as the co-host of The Away End, a brand new world soccer podcast. I'm Daniel Alarcón, a writer and journalist, and John and I have known each other since we were kids. My first World Cup was Mexico '86. I was 9 years old. I watched every game, and I fell in love. On our new podcast, The Away End, we'll share with you the magic of international football, all leading up to the 2026 World Cup. For us, soccer, football, is a story we've shared for over 30 years, since Daniel was the star player on our high school soccer team, very debatable, and I was their most loyal and sometimes only fan. I love this game. I love its history, its hope, its heartbreak, and above all, its beauty. Together, we'll find out why, of all the unimportant things, football, soccer, is the most important. Listen to The Away End with Daniel Alarcón and John Green on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's the new me and it's the old them. Everybody's on their journey and your journey is different to theirs.
This Women's History Month, the podcast, If You Knew Better with Amber Grimes, spotlights women who turn missteps into momentum and lessons into power.
I think coming out of where I came from, I'm from the Bronx. I think I grew up really poor. I didn't know that then because I very much use my creativity to romanticize life. And I'm like, my mom did a really good job of like, you step back and you're like, whoa, I don't know how we made it. So a lot of my life was like built out of like survival to get to the next place. Like my drive, my like tunnel vision of like, I gotta be better, I gotta achieve this was off the strengths of like, I wanna make a better life for us.
If You Knew Better brings real talk from women who've lived it, unpacking career pivots, relationship lessons, and the mindset shifts that changed everything. Listen to If You Knew Better with Amber Grimes on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Anna Navarro, and on my new podcast, Bleep with Anna Navarro, I'm talking to the people closest to the biggest issues happening in your community and around the world. Because I know deep down inside right now, we are all cursing and asking what the bleep is going on. I'm talking to people like Julie K. Brown, who broke the explosive story on Jeffrey Epstein in 2018. These victims have been let down time and time again for decades and decades and decades by local law enforcement, by federal law enforcement, by administration after administration.
The Justice Department, through, I think we counted 4 presidential administrations, failed these victims.
Listen to Bleep with Anna Navarro as part of the My Cultura podcast network, available on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Almost 30 years together, 4 kids, and some of reality TV's most unforgettable moments, we know a thing or two about living life out loud. We're taking you behind the scenes in our new podcast, Between Us, with me, Heather Dubrow.
And me, Terry Dubrow. Between Us isn't about perfect lighting or curated Instagram grids.
It's the unfiltered, behind closed doors conversations you wish you could eavesdrop on. Equal parts smart, funny, and a little bit scandalous.
Every week, Heather will bring you an unapologetic take on the headlines, the trends, and the cultural moments everyone's texting about.
And Terry will deliver insider beauty, health, and wellness insights you won't find on TikTok.
Together, we'll tell the stories, spill the secrets, and share the hacks that keep life, marriage, and everything in between feeling fresh and fun.
We may live in a gated community, but there's zero gatekeeping here.
And plenty of did they just say that moments?
Listen to Between Us on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What's up? I'm Miles Turner.
And I'm Brianna Stewart.
And our podcast, Game Recognized Game, has never been done before.
2 active players giving you a real look at our lives and what we actually think on and off the court.
Nothing's off limits. We talk trade requests.
What's the vibe of that when it's like your star player is like, well, I want to leave, and then actually now I'm going to stay? We talk tanking. I mean, honestly, like, I might get in trouble for this answer, but I think it's like definitely happening in the WNBA.
And yeah, we talk about our mistakes too. They pulled me to the side and was like, hey man, we got a call last night, man. You can't be rolling around the city like this tonight before games, doing this, doing whatever.
And of course, family stories. They'll be like, Mommy, why did you miss that? Mommy, do you play basketball? Check out Game Recognized Game with Stewie and Miles on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away, even in hard-to-reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, I feel homeless at home.
Which is a problem, because if a man is, not only does he feel homeless, it ain't no peace. This man got three grown children. He's 62, his wife's 67. They've been empty nesters for 6 years. 2 of the kids had to move back home. One of the sons come back with a wife and a 2-year-old. All the bedrooms is gone now. His office that he had, which was his /office/man cave, that's gone because the wife gave that to the 2-year-old. They got a basement that he thought would be a good idea to remodel. No. They got a basement, but the wife thought it was a good idea to fix it up for the boy and his family. The dad suggested, no, let me give them the money for a down payment for a starter home. The wife didn't like that idea because she wants the grandbaby to live with them. I'm not going to give you no money for no starter home. You can get first and last. Get on up out of here. Y'all need to get a little apartment. First of all, why you back here? But like I said, I pull my son to the side and go, hey man, I know something didn't happen, but something need to unhappen. Now what's going to be the move? So now this man don't have a man cave or an office, and he feels like none of the house is his. He pays all of the bills. Okay. He can't play records in the living room because, who got no records? But where he got these records from? He can't play records in the living room because the kid watches cartoons all day. My wife has her clothes on the sofa in our bedroom, so I can't even relax in there. I end up sitting on the porch a lot. Now, this man just out on the porch. I feel homeless at home. The worst part is that my wife and I don't have sex anymore because she says I'm too loud, and she don't want the kids to hear us. So she's been leaving our bedroom door open slightly so that the baby can walk in and get in bed with him. Man, this is going downhill fast. I'm talking about so fast. Okay, so now he suggested that he go get a studio apartment so he can have somewhere to go to work. She got mad and cussed this man out for days. He said, what's so terrible about needing space? Am I a bad father for wanting them to move out? No. You did your job as a father. You raised them to have the ability to go out. They didn't learn all the lessons they needed, so they didn't have the ability to stay out. Now, you have every right to be mad about your peace being disrupted. You have every right to be upset that now you have to make all adjustments. And the woman is asking this man to make all the adjustments. We ain't having no sex. We leaving this door open. This baby can come in here and get in the bed. Matter of fact, your office is gone. The 2-year-old is moving in right here. You got a basement. We can rebuild that out for their family so they can stay there. No. Lady, your man gonna end up tipping on you because your man gonna go somewhere to get some peace. Cause he just out on the porch now. And he's still working. So, lady, I'm just going to let you know this right now. So when it pop off and it go bad the other way, don't say I ain't tell you. You finna mess your whole family up, messing around, letting these kids come back and do like they want to. You can come back and get yourself together. I went back home for a moment to get myself together. My daddy told me you got 6 months. 6 months. And then you got to get out. 4 months. I had to get an apartment. I got an apartment in 4 months. And that was it. But he told me when I left, don't come back here.
at 18.
Yeah, he told me that. Things didn't go right. Had to make him move back to the house.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
I feel for this man, and the lady's not giving him the proper consideration.
Yeah.
So, bruh, stop asking her for permission to do stuff. Mm-hmm. Stop asking her. And my suggestion is to go on and get that studio apartment. That's my suggestion.
So he can have some peace.
Yeah, that's my suggestion.
All right. Okay. All right.
But then, you know, she gonna want to know where you at. So then she being cool, he trying to tell her. You know,
but the no sex part.
Huh?
Yeah. That's crazy, the no sex part, too.
Oh, well, that's gonna happen at that studio apartment, though.
With or without her.
you, that's what you think.
There's always something about when a man doesn't want to come to his own home, though, right?
Yeah.
When he doesn't want to come home. Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. And he's not quite there yet, but he's 1 foot out the door, wouldn't you say, Steve?
The foot out the door, he on the porch.
Yeah. 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 He's on the
If he's sitting on the porch, the foot already out the door.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not going to end well if she doesn't make some changes immediately. Yeah. She's put everybody before him. All right. Leave your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram and Facebook at Steve Harvey FM, and check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Thank you. Coming up next, it is Junior with a sports update right after this.
This TIP, man, Hustle Gang Head Honcho, the King Good. You are tuned in to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Bob Pittman, Chairman and CEO of iHeartMedia, and I'm kicking off a brand new season of my podcast, Math and Magic, Stories from the Frontiers of Marketing. Math and Magic takes you behind the scenes of the biggest businesses and industries while sharing insights from the smartest minds in marketing. Coming up this season on Math and Magic, CEO of Liquid Death, Mike Cesario.
People think that creative ideas are like these light bulb moments that happen when you're in the shower, where it's really like a stone sculpture. You're constantly just chipping away and refining.
Take-Two Interactive CEO Strauss Zelnick and our own Chief Business Officer Lisa Coffey. Listen to Math and Magic on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcast.
On paper, the 3 hosts of the Nick, Dick, and Pol Show are geniuses. We can explain how AI works, data centers, but there are certain things that we don't necessarily understand.
Better version of play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yes,
yeah.
which by the way, wasn't Taylor Swift who said that for the first time. I thought it was. I got that wrong.
But hey, no one's perfect. We're pretty close, though. Listen to the Nick, Dick, and Pol Show on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is Amy Robach alongside TJ Holmes from the Amy and TJ podcast.
And there is so much news, information, commentary coming at you all day and from all over the place.
What's fact, what's fake, and sometimes what the F?
So let's cut the crap, okay? Follow the Amy and TJ podcast, a one-stop news and pop culture shop to get you caught up and on with your day.
And listen to Amy and TJ on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Saturday, May 2nd, country's biggest stars will be in Austin, Texas at our 2026 iHeart Country Festival presented by Capital One. Tickets are on sale now. Get yours before they sell out at Ticketmaster.com. That's Ticketmaster.com.
This Women's History Month, the podcast Keep It Positive, Sweetie celebrates the power of women choosing healing, purpose, and faith, even when life gets messy.
Love is not a destination. You have to work on it every day.
Keep It Positive, Sweetie creates space for honest conversations on self-worth, love, growth, and navigating life with grace and grit, led by women who uplift, inspire, and tell the truth out loud.
I have several conversations with God, and I know why it took 20 years.
To hear this and more, listen to Keep It Positive, Sweetie on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.